Guys, way to start the vlog off. I'm about to do some yoga, y'all. Almost didn't come because I'm like so tired. And I could bring a friend for free, but I'll never like to wake up, so that's my only friend, guys. So that wasn't gonna work out. But I'm here at yoga. It's so big here, like there's so much little like land in front of me, and it looks like a campground. And it was only like 16 minutes away from the house. I'm glad I got up and got here though, because it would have been money if I hadn't came. But I am pretty tired because I just kept waking up out of my sleep all last night, and I just didn't have the best sleep, and I barely did my skin, so like I don't know, we're not that prepared. But I think I'm gonna go in early, maybe like 10 minutes early, because I want a mat in the back. Like, I don't want to be all in the front, and there's people here, so hopefully that gets fulfilled, because I really don't want to be in the front for my first time. My body is like super duper sore because not only have I been doing Pilates, but I've been gymming, so my body has been sore as fuck. Like, my body's really sore. My back is really sore. Like, my whole entire body is just sore. So maybe yoga will help. And I hope we're not no stocking it, because my toes are not done whatsoever. Like, they look chopped. So I'm just wearing my Uggs with my Pilates socks. I know I'm not gonna wear my shoes during yoga. So yeah, we're here at yoga. 75 minutes long, so more than an hour long. But that's okay. I'm excited though. I'm just tired. So I know I'm probably not gonna be able to record, but welcome to another vlog. I'm not sure what this vlog is.
So just bolster your blocks and blankets.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Just put it on a tissue. slide this over there.
Okay.
There's spots up here with our hands on our heart. Just a small bow. Maybe closing the eyes. Just finding a moment of stillness. Hands up. So making sure that you're in a comfortable seat. So I've been talking about this a lot in the last few months of just elevating the hips. So if your knees are above your hip level, the hip points, and elevate the hips. So maybe bring the hips onto the hip. All right. So yeah, so this is a meditation posture. It's really trying to open and lengthen while the hips settle. So there's lots of benefits to sitting like this. If you're one I'm pretty tall and my posture is not great, I have to really be conscious of it. So that's how we tap into that parasympathetic nervous system. That's the rest and digest. That's where we want to be, definitely in a gentle yoga class, but hopefully off the mat most of the time. But we need to be able to float back and forth between sympathetic and parasympathetic, fight or flight, freeze, and also into that rest and digest. We can't stay in rest and digest all the time though. It'd be nice, but it's not really the way that the body works as we kind of go back and forth. We need to be able to make critical decisions and hit the brakes in any kind of respect, physically or even mentally, with sympathetic. So our resilience is based on the body's ability to go back and forth. So slowly exhale everything out through the nose. Inhale for 4 through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly out the nose for 8. Already there. 4. Inhale. Hold, soften the face, allow the cheeks to relax, and now exhale for 8. Inhale for 4, slowly. Hold, press the tongue into the roof of the mouth, and now exhale slowly for 8. Inhale for 4. Allow the belly to travel forward. Hold, soften the belly, the face. Exhale slowly for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold. And exhale for 8. Last in this series, inhale for 4. Hold. And exhale for 8 or even longer, whatever you can do until you have a strong urge to inhale. Trust that your body knows what to arms the other way. And so you notice maybe you took a yawn after the breathing. I noticed a few people just yawned. So that's the sign that you've moved into parasympathetic. That's the shift. Yeah, that's a very yawning, the eyes beginning to water, a sigh is a shift over in that direction, and then start to float the arms up, maybe taking the gaze up if that feels good for your body, or swallowing. Swallowing is also an indicator that you're starting to shift over. If you're in a practice of doing some vagus nerve resets, so that breath we just took, 4 in, hold for 4, 8, count out, is a vagus nerve reset. That's a way to shift from sympathetic, fight or flight, to parasympathetic, or that stay and play, have fun for a while. The feeling you get when you have nothing to do and you're on your sofa watching, under a blanket, maybe watching your favorite thing on Netflix. That is parasympathetic. And then taking the hands to heart center. Just allow the head to dip down and up. Very gentle movements, especially if you have anything going on with the neck. If you're sitting in Sukhasana, you could just shift the feet, so one foot in front of the other. And then continuing to bow the head forward. Good. Taking the hands down, turn the head over toward the parking lot, or to the left, and then to the right. Back and forth. Taking notice of how the body responds to movement, how the body responds to breath is part of our practice. When the mind is floating away, come back to your breath, and it will. If you're human, it certainly will, and we're all human, so it will. Even the folks who've been practicing and massaging the legs to come up. So we'll take a little bit of seated cat-cow. If you'd like to come off your blocks, that might be nice. Let's all do that. Take the legs out in front of you. Just have my forward view off now. Take the legs out straight. Triangle the blanket underneath. A little bit of pain today, so point faces forward or on the bolster like Diana's doing. Yeah, so the hips are on the bolster, the knees are coming down. Good. Good. So seated cat-cow. Take hold of the knees and around your spine. So really almost leaning into this, the feeling you get when you're cold, when the shoulders dip forward, and then on the next inhale, expand the chest forward, maybe the elbows slide back, hands come to the hips or the hip crease. The elbows are like wings behind you. Exhale, float the elbows out, take hold of the knees again. So use the breath to create this movement. So exhale as you hinge forward. Okay, so here's some great breathing. Inhale as you come into seated cow. So with this cow, the face could be forward, or if you'd like a little more, you might even lean up. Typically in cow, the face is forward, the eyes come up, but do what feels good for your body. You might even bring a little side-to-side movement into your cat-cow. Add a little bit of pizzazz to it, a little movement with the arms. Maybe even massaging the legs.
to the right thigh, and then sweep them off into the right side. Very gentle movement, still warming up the body. Inhale and exhale as you send the body over right thigh. And then slowly walk up to your center, coming on the left side, pressing the hands down over the cliff of the left knee. And it feels good to just allow it to just hang down, relax down, and then coming up to center. Inhale, shifting the one foot that's in front to the back. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, floating the arms down. So just this in and of itself is a hip opener. So often during this time of year, we start to do maybe more sitting. I don't know if anyone maybe finds more activity this time of year. Find that it's a little bit harder to be active with the cold. It's that thing, the aging thing. Kids are outside in a t-shirt and I'm in a puffer jacket. Start to walk the hands back up and behind you. Allow the fingertips to face forward or back behind if that feels better for you. Maybe the elbow, the eye of the elbow is facing forward. Inhale, pressing into the hand, bend the elbow. Press as the chest rises upward. Inhale and exhaling. Walk the hands to the front. Settling in, where can you send the breath? What part of the body is talking to you? Maybe the left hip here, maybe the right hip. Breathing into that, just acknowledging we're not moving ever into any space close to pain or discomfort. A little sensation, yes, that's good, that's invited. We can walk the hands back. And then send the hands back behind you again wherever they were, or maybe experiment with a different position with the hands. Taking your own expression. So maybe here we want to press into the knees and the feet to lift the hips up, the sitting bones up. Maybe they stay planted, your choice. And slowly come down. And send the legs out in front of you. Come off the blanket or stay on the blanket. Your feet are your hip distance apart. Just taking one knee up at a time. You might even bend a little body over to the left side, take hold of the flesh and just press it away from the sitting bone. So kind of widening the base here. So look at your own, feel your own hip points and see if your heels are just centered with your own hip points. So good. If the low back has been a little talkative, maybe lift the knees a little bit, flex the feet. So we'll sit in Dandasana, stack pose. Spread out through your fingers. Index fingers are parallel to each other. So they're seated just like you would be holding a block, or you would be, push up. So they're parallel to each other on either side of your mat. Spread out through your fingers. So they're just next to your own hips. Eyes at the elbows, the crease in the elbows facing forward. Good. So maybe lift the hands for a second. Feel the engagement of the core. Then press into the hands, enough maybe to lift the seat up off the mat. Up. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Sliding the hands down as low as they'll go. And then round the spine here, point the toes, lengthen through the legs, and then massage the legs to come all the way up. Inhale, flexing the feet here, bend the knees if you like some distance to the back. Exhale as So lengthen through the legs, point to the toes, and then massaging the legs to come all the way up. This is one of my kind of favorite go-to vinyasas or flows that feels really lovely for awakening, especially the low spine. Point the toes, then lengthen the legs, and then all the way up. Good. So one more here. Inhale and exhale. Hinge at the hips. Just notice how high your knees are. If they're up, if they're not up. Either way, you're going to stay.
So I finished yoga. You guys didn't even get to see the half of the yoga like sesh, but it was so relaxing. Like I could have slept in there, y'all. And the instructor was so sweet, so nice, and like she's had like such a relaxing voice. You go outside and you hear all this, but in there it was so zen. And it's like a cabin. Like I'm really about to book another yoga class like right now because no, I need to get in there. I need to get in. But yeah, y'all, 10 out of 10. Y'all, it was so relaxing, so relaxing. We had these like wool covers and we had like a yoga mat. We had an eye like bag. We had like 2 bowls. It's one bolster, and then we had like 2 little blocks that we used. We did so many different like poses and exercises and stretches, and I feel so zen and so relaxed. And y'all, I've been so sore because I went to Pilates this week, and I actually like gymmed overly this week. Like usually I just go 3 times a week. When I'm feeling really, really good, I'll go like 4 times a week. And this week I actually went like 4 times this week. And so like my body has just been sore, and like Pilates was a lot yesterday too. So like this actually really helped stretch my body out, and I feel like it's so worth it. I don't know why my hair is white, but yeah, I feel like it's so worth it. And some people think like this is just a waste of time and money, but it's really not. Like for me, all those yoga poses I've never even heard. Some of them I've never heard of, and they actually really help like stretch out my muscles like thoroughly. Like that's why you need an instructor. They will tell you exactly what you can do to help your body. And I even told her, I'm like, hey, I'm sore, because she asked me like, you know, let me know how is your body, like, you know. And I told her I'm sore because I've been overly working out this week, but I've been enjoying it though. But it's like a cabin in there. It's cool. They have lights in there, and they have the Christmas tree up in there. It's just so cutesy, and it's so relaxing. And they have different classes for like your chakra. I did gentle yoga for like a beginner. And I was like in the back, like I said I wanted to be, and I was near like a window, so I got a little bit of light too. And in the end of like our stretch, she even went over time, y'all. It's 75 minutes, but I think she went over like 10 minutes. So like it was really longer than 75 minutes. And I even got to like at the end, we laid down, put our cover on, we had a pillow, we had our eye bag, and we just breathed in and out. And I don't know, I just feel so relaxed. And she just reminded me that, you know, whatever's going on in my personal life, it will be okay. It's not the end of the world. And I don't know, I just feel so relaxed. Like I'm gonna go home, go in my little sleep set, and sleep. Yeah, and I'm really happy I came, because I almost didn't come because I was so exhausted, chat. I was so tired this morning. I'm like, damn, if I cancel though. But I'm so happy I went. I'm so happy I went. And I'm so grateful for everyone and the instructor. And it was just a vibe. Like, I'm definitely coming back. And this isn't even far from my house. So, yeah, that's the review, y'all. I see you guys when I can't even speak because I'm just so tired. I just want to go to bed. But I see you guys when I'm doing something next, okay?